Hi, welcome back to another video. While aging is a natural process, maintaining muscle health can significantly enhance quality of life, posture, and functional independence. Here is a focused approach to the key muscle groups and lifestyle habits that can promote youthful vigor. And I will also show you further muscle groups that you need to attend to at the end of this video for your facial rejuvenation. So watch till the end of this video to learn about the muscles of eternal youth. But please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell and share your impressions of the exercises in the comments below and tell us what effect you experience. Let's first review the key muscle groups for youthful vitality. First, core muscles, including the muscles of your abs, obliques, and lower back. They are essential for stabilizing the spine, improve posture, and prevent back pain. And there are plenty of core exercises, but I will demonstrate to you two of the most effective ones. In this video, I will focus on the recommendations of the various exercises rather than the detailed execution. Please check my core workout playlist for detailed execution of more core exercises. First, the bird dog, which can improve your core stability and strengthen your anterior and posterior core, lower back, and glutes. All of this can spare your lower back a lot of grief. Whether you're training for improved balance, overall health, or even to strengthen your big barbell lifts, the bird dog is almost as close to a non-negotiable exercise as there is. The second exercise is the plank, which focuses primarily on your core, but also the stabilizing muscles in your upper body, like your shoulders. But believe it or not, if you are performing the plank properly, your quads, pelvic floor, and glutes will also be engaged. The next group of muscles will be the lower body muscles, including the muscles of your glutes, quads, hamstrings, and calves. These muscles are essential for balance, mobility, and preventing falls. Exercises such as squats, lunges, deadlifts, calf raises are great for building these muscles. And then we have the muscles of the upper back and shoulders. And they are important to combat slouching, enhance posture, and upper body strength. Exercises include rows, pull-ups are great for reversing your kyphotic posture and round shoulders, which will make you look older than your age. Just take a look at these two pictures and make a comparison between the two. The next group of muscles are the pelvic floor muscles. These muscles are part of the core musculature, and their role is to support bladder control and core stability. Exercises like Kegels, bridges, and deep squats. Please take a look at my previous videos on Kegel exercises and pelvic floor exercises. And let's not forget the muscles of your lower back, which are important to maintain an upright posture and spinal health. Exercises include the Superman holds and cat-cow stretches. And the next group of muscles we need to focus on are the forearm and grip muscles. Grip strength correlates with longevity and daily function. Exercises include the farmer's carries, wrist curls, and dead hang. And these exercises are great for enhancing your grip strength. And so apart from the above group of muscles, there are further group of muscles in particular that can contribute to your aging process. Because when these muscles lose their activity, the aging process speeds up. So to maintain your youthfulness and beauty, you need to work on them. So by doing the following exercises for just a couple of minutes a day, you can regain youth and a beautiful posture. And today, I will show you the simple exercises for these muscles for eternal youth. The Pec Minor and the Serratus Anterior muscles can shorten and hinder lymphatic outflow, potentially leading to facial puffiness. The Pec Minor lies underneath the Pec Major. It originates from the ribs and attaches to the front of the shoulder blades. Now, because of these attachments, the muscle has a big effect on the position of the shoulder blades. Due to the slump posture that is so prevalent in modern society, the Pec Minor is vulnerable to getting tight and shortened over time. This posture reduces thoracic outlet space, potentially affecting blood vessels, nerves, and lymphatic pathways. Furthermore, the rounded shoulder position caused by tightening of the Pec Minor can also have an impact on the upper half of the spine. Now, as the shoulder blades are pulled forward, the upper thoracic spine may demonstrate an increased forward curve. Now this causes the neck to extend in order to keep the head pointed forward. Essentially, you're put in a position similar to constantly looking up, putting a lot of strain on the joints in the neck and tightening the upper trapezius muscle, which we're going to talk about in a minute. Not only does this position make you look old and tired, it can also result in neck pain. So what should we do? First, we need to release it. Lie down on your stomach, place a massage ball underneath your chest. Apply an appropriate amount of pressure on top of the ball. Make sure to cover the entire length of the muscle and continue doing this for 1 to 2 minutes. Once we have released the muscle, we need to stretch the pec minor. When performing a pec minor stretch, it is essential that you specifically position your body so that you can feel the stretch in the desired area. Now, there are many ways to stretch your pec minor, but this wall stretch is the simplest and the most accessible. So place your palm and forearm high up onto the wall, keeping the shoulder blades retracted and tilted backward at all times. Keep your lower ribs down to prevent the lower back from arching. Now lunge forward, aim to feel a stretch in the chest region and hold for 30 seconds. And remember to do the release and the stretch on both sides. The next muscle groups are the serratus anterior. The idea that a tight serratus anterior muscle directly causes biological aging is not supported by robust scientific evidence. However, there are indirect connections between muscle tension, posture, and perceived aging that are worth exploring. The serratus anterior stabilizes the scapula and aids in shoulder movement. And one of the main causes of a tight serratus anterior is having the round shoulder posture. When your shoulders slouch forward, the shoulder blade protract forward along the rib cage, and this places the serratus anterior muscle in a chronically shortened position. Alternatively, tightness in this muscle can contribute to round shoulders and forward head posture. In either way, tight serratus anterior may create an appearance of aging because slouch posture is culturally associated with frailty or old age. Furthermore, forward head posture may cause tension in the neck and jaw, contributing to wrinkles or sagging skin over time. Tight muscles in the chest and shoulder regions, including the serratus anterior, could theoretically compress lymphatic vessels near the collarbone, impairing drainage from the face. This might lead to temporary puffiness or fluid retention, which could emphasize under-eye bags or facial sagging. And these are common concerns typically associated with aging. Now, before stretching the serratus anterior, it is recommended to release this tight muscle first. So lie down on your side, and the side to be stretched will be closest to the floor. Place a foam roller underneath the serratus anterior muscle and apply an appropriate amount of your body weight on top of the foam roller. Roll your body over the foam roller and make sure to cover the entire muscle. Continue for 2 minutes on each side. There are many different ways to stretch the serratus anterior, but I personally find this one the most effective. Lie down on your side with the side to be stretched closest to the floor. Elevate your torso up with your forearm, keeping your upper arm perpendicular to the floor throughout this stretch. Sink the weight of your torso into the shoulder and keep your shoulders completely relaxed. Descend your torso towards the floor. Take slow and deep breaths into the side of your rib cage. Aim to feel a stretch on the side of your ribs and hold this position for 30 seconds. And then repeat on the other side. The next muscle that needs attention to reduce the effects of aging is the sternocleidomastoid. It originates from the sternum and clavicle and attaches behind the ear to the mastoid process of the temporal bone. When this muscle tenses up, it shortens the neck, and if this shortens unevenly on both sides, it can lead to facial asymmetry as your neck becomes tilted. Although a tight sternocleidomastoid is unlikely to directly disrupt cerebral blood flow, however, it may contribute to posture-related strain that indirectly affects cervical spine alignment or muscle groups involved in vascular compression. So how to stretch the SCM? Now for this, you need to pinch this muscle like this to hold it in place. So find the belly and hold it. With your other hand, just place it right behind the ear where it attaches and start making stretching movements like this. You just take it slowly and start stretching it. Exhale as you relax into the stretch. Inhale as you return. Do this slowly and then repeat on the other side. You can even grab it like this bilaterally and move your head from side to side. As the muscle stretches, you should feel more lightness in your head. You will notice that by doing this on both sides, your face will become more symmetrical and harmonious. The next muscle to attend to is the trapezius, or the traps. It is a large triangular muscle that runs from the base of your skull to the mid-back and across your shoulders. It is divided into three main parts: the upper, middle, and the lower traps. It is responsible for various movements, including shoulder elevation, depression, retraction, and rotation. Whether you are spending long hours sitting in front of the computer, carrying a heavy bag on one shoulder, or dealing with the stresses of daily life, your trapezius muscle are likely to become tight. When these muscles tenses up, the shoulder blades start to rise, the back of the head starts to drop down, and the head juts forward. These leads to a shortened neck and raised shoulders. A short neck leads to the appearance of folds on the neck and producing an appearance of a double chin. These tension may even cause headaches and potential disruption of blood flow in the head and chronic facial swelling. If you're stretching the traps on the left side, bring your left arm behind your back like this. Lower the shoulder blade and press your hand down. You should already feel the stretch. Next, you can simply use your hand as a weight and put it on the back of your head. And you should now feel the stretch. You can relax, close your eyes and breathe. Hold this stretch for 30 seconds and then repeat the same on the other side. Now the next muscle group is the deep neck extensors. They are a group of muscles that are located deeply at the back of the cervical spine. They provide stability and control for the neck. Neck extensor muscles need to control the head, which can weigh an average of 4.5 kilograms. And for this, they need to be sufficiently strong. The deep neck extensor muscles have the tendency to tense up, typically due to forward head posture. The blood vessels passing through these muscles can get compressed, and this can potentially lead to vertebral vascular insufficiency, where blood flow in the head is disrupted. You may even get dark circles or bags under your eyes, or your face may become puffy. Furthermore, neck pain tends to be correlated with poor function of these deep neck extensors. Now, this exercise involves stretching the muscles at the back of your neck by tilting the head forward and gently pulling on the chin. It can help to alleviate tension and improve posture. And one of the best ways to stretch is to stand or sit with an upright posture, keeping your spine straight. Place your hands on the back of your head, interlacing your fingers. As you exhale, gently pull your head down towards your chest, using your hands to provide a gentle resistance. Hold the stretch for 15 to 30 seconds. You should feel a gentle stretch in the back of your neck. Slowly release the stretch and returning to your starting position. And repeat the stretch 2 to 3 times. Now, these muscle groups are the key to your youth. By keeping them healthy, you will not only improve your posture, but also achieve a powerful rejuvenating effect. Apart from this, don't forget to work on your cardiac muscles. You can do so with cardio exercises such as swimming, running, or walking. You need to work on your balance as well, such as this dynamic balance exercise, the tight rope walk. While aging is inevitable, focusing on these muscle groups through targeted exercises and healthy habits can slow sarcopenia, enhance vitality, and maintain independence. Embrace a balanced approach, strength, flexibility, and self-care to age gracefully and powerfully. Remember, consistency is the key. Consult a healthcare provider or fitness professional before starting new routines, especially if you have pre-existing conditions. I hope you find these exercises useful. Please let me know by leaving your comments in the comments below. Until next week, take care. Thank you for watching until the end. If you like this video, please click the like button. Please leave your comments below and share this video. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my future weekly video release. Please also subscribe to this channel. This is free of charge but will help the channel to grow. If you're interested in improving your health and fitness or losing weight, if you suffer from or wish to prevent back pain, please take a look at my book, which is now available from Amazon worldwide. Thank you.